Oh, goody goody gumdrops, here we go. This is the episode that everybody's got their knickers in a twist over. I mean, granted, it's a Fluttershy episode and I should be excited since she's my favorite pony out of the main six, but I am really not looking forward to this. I mean, previous episodes have not exploited her well enough. I mean, putting your hoof down, it's one of the worst experiences for me. For the show and for my personal life, it's like, oh, well, if people are praising it that much, then maybe it's special. Maybe we'll finally dig into Fluttershy as a character. Maybe she'll connect with her friends a little deeper than what we would have thought we would for a kid's show. Or maybe... Oh! Or maybe they're setting up the best pairing of the best characters ever in the series! Yeah! Let's just dig right into this episode, ladies and gentlemen! This is Keep Calm and Flutter On! Oh.
Sweet tooth time!
We're not reusing the clone thing. I mean, really? I mean, am I supposed to, like, continue on like this? Alright, I've got the hat, so I might as well make this entertaining at least, so, Well then, tackle on me for a good old pony adventure there, partners, because after that there title sequence that seems to be missing a banjo for a reason, we get a detailed description of why this here Princess Celestia brought on the stone statue of this here Discord fella. And from the look of things, this here beautiful Twilight Sparkle doesn't seem to approve.
With all due respect, Princess Celestia.
What the f***? The first curse of the year they had to sit down for this entire new season, that really just tickles my grits. I don't even like grits. But that this last year shows them sparkling pinkies that there awful Discord won't be making trouble like a pig in a state fair.
Now where is Fluttershy? I believe she may know best how to begin reforming Discord.
Fluttershy? Really?
Hey, back off you! This is the only episode in this season that this here Fluttershy will have any attention at all! And that's more than that silly old rarity is ever gonna get! Huh? What? Okay, we're going from, insulting, Texans everywhere to, insulting businessmen everywhere, huh? Okay, a little more focus would be appreciated, but, for this kind of episode, I don't see the harm in it. It's not gonna do me any... whatever. Let me just, get into character here, so, So, gentlemen, if you care to look at the charts for our business quarter, you will see that this best pony Fluttershy is making her obvious mark as the main protagonist of this episode. By taming beavers. Because if our business venture with Bucktooth Incorporated has taught our industry anything, is that beavers are everyone's best friend. And you should never forget that. I'm better than you.
I realize that this is a tall order, but I wouldn't ask if I weren't confident you could get him to use magic obediently of his own free will.
And you really think I'll know best how to do that?
I do.
Oh, I apologize, my young intern. You seem to have been wanting some sort of cardiac arrest-related incident with myself. Well, you needn't worry about that anymore. Because I am such a successful businessman of the highest trade possible, I take the right medication to ever prevent that from happening. So that way, I can support the family that I will surely not have until I am 69 years old. But let me assure you as well, if I had been not taking any medication and I had watched that shot, then I surely would have had 62 continuous heart attacks in one sitting. Because 62 is the number of this episode. Numbers are your friends, not just beavers. Numbers make you rich.
It's about time some pony got me out of that prison block.
Well, hello there, Discord. How are you today? Discord has risen from the grave at long last and is bringing us more awesome visual gags and one-liners that don't want to kick each other in the gonads!
Make that bunny cute again, now!
Oh, he's adorable the way he is.
If Discord was in a rock band as the lead guitarist, he would make the first play on the note of his instrument, and that would immediately disintegrate his band members and all the audience. That would be so awesome. They would go to a better place knowing that they love Discord.
You best watch your step, Buster, or I'll give you the stare.
That's right there, Miss Fluttershy. Use that stare. Command that stupid Dragonite thingamahoozer to do your bidding and make the world a better place for all awesomeness.
You're hilarious.
Kind sir, I think it would be very surprising for you to realize this. But this is a review about a Friendship is Magic episode. And to do a review of anything, not just on My Little Pony, needs focus. I admit to do silly things every once in a while, but ultimately you need focus on what you're talking about. And throughout all these months that I have done this show, Alright, wise guy, where am I? In the kitchen, huh? Well, at least we're gonna be back to basics, I suppose, while I try to explain the rest of this episode. So, while Fluttershy is trying to convince the other ponies that Discord is so good that he'll be back for potential future episodes as a special guest, she invites him into her home in the hopes of... What was that? What's this? Dave's Gourmet Insanity Sauce. The original hottest sauce in the universe, in equal footing with the Ghost Pepper. What? Is this supposed to be like some sort of food challenge now? Is this what you're doing? You know what? You're gonna have to do a lot of editing in your work to make a great title sequence in order...
Super Mega Extreme Food Challenge! Today's episode has a high-pitched brony indulge himself in the Insanity Sauce Challenge! Can he swallow down a whole teaspoonful without losing his mind? Let's find out! What the hell am I doing here?
I had to walk right into that one, didn't I? Fine. I'll play along. I mean, Insanity Sauce, that doesn't sound so bad, right? Just let that all come out. Oh yeah, that'll be more than enough. Alright, here goes nothing. Alright. So, Fluttershy has just gone in her house for a while. To have fun? What about you? Continue to judge her, especially my mother, because, you know, she doesn't like anything. And this girl continues to do all the fancy things. Recently, and just have these two favorite characters of mine in the same night. I'm gonna be so happy in my life to see it. It's so much goodness. Like, That was the single most miserable experience of my life. But on the plus side, we're moving on to the episode. The ponies are gonna have a delightful tea party with Discord, with plenty of homages of Disney's Beauty and the Beast to go around. And while there's no doubt I have damaged my body internally for the rest of my life, at least now I can just relax now. At least no one knows of the private collection that goes behind the scenes. you guys will never see any of the prototypes I have done to express my gratitude for this wonderful community.
What a cute little gravy boat you are! Yes, you are! Yes, you are!
That's one creepy little gravy boat if you ask me.
What's this?
Well, it's a meme.
Meme?
A meme, something for real fans of the show to enjoy.
Memes? Is he trying to take us for a ride?
Pretty common around the Brony community.
Classic Brony. What am I, a peasant or a busy executive?
Everything all right, my fellow cults?
Yes, fine, thank you.
My colleague doesn't like this episode.
But you came here to watch it, didn't you?
He didn't know how it would turn out.
I knew what. Everything's just fine, thank you. Come on, Wolf, let's get out of here.
You people must be very surprised at what you saw. And before any of you ask, I thought you became a brony in 2014, not 2013. What's up with that? Well, here's my argument. If ifs and buts were candies and nuts, we'd all have a Merry Christmas!
Are you Chloe Bear?
I'm not standing for this anymore! Ugh. Whoever's doing this is not gonna get away with it. I'm gonna plow through this episode. This is one of my favorites, with my two favorite characters. I'm not gonna let anyone get in the way of that. I will be triumphant. I will be victorious. I will stand above the mountains to cry that I have won. I have!
And now is not a good time, Angel. We're having a dinner party.
Hold up! I think he's trying to tell us something.
Apple! Applejack!
Sweet Apple Acres? Flooding at Sweet Apple Acres. And we all know who's behind that now, don't we?
Let us become one. Don't look at me! I've been stripped of my clothes numerous times, and my bowels been inflamed by the substance that I can only call hell. I just had a makeout session with myself. I just want to go home and take a hot bath. But you know, we're not far off from ending this episode, are we? We're almost near the end of this hell. So, without further ado, let's just go straight to the climax. Oh no, you don't! Fluttershy promises not to use her element of harmony against discord, but the latter creates a chaos throughout the Sweet Apple Acres and potentially loses Fluttershy's friendship in what I have to admit, a somewhat sad scene, and even a decent lesson from Mr. Delancey over here.
I like it better my way, but I guess when you're friends, you can't always have things exactly your way all the time.
Things that could have been brought to my attention yesterday!
Quack!
So the day is won, discord is on the side of good, sort of, and peace is returned once again, and this episode, it's a real guilty pleasure for me. It makes real good use of two of my favorite characters in the Brony universe and creates a reform story that we might have seen before, but for this situation, I can allow it. Everything in it was funny, a real treat to watch, and I would certainly watch it again on my own time without any more strange things happening to me. So please, now that the episode is over, do what you will. Like the video, comment your thoughts on Keep Calm and Flutter on, and even subscribe for more videos from me, because you know what? At this point, I don't think you're gonna see any strangeness coming out of my body for a very long time. You know what? No! Enough is enough! This is the final, for the very, very last straw! Who is responsible for this? I demand that you show yourself! Who are you?
Aren't I just as
Well then, that was a very failed opportunity to bring me into the episode, wouldn't you say? Very chaotic of the creators, wouldn't you say? And before you ask where that other Discord was, he's dead. He died from that drug spell that Sweet Tooth inflicted on him on that one episode. The lesson I can provide here today, children? Say no to drugs, or you'll end up like me. I survived my takings, but at the cost of my sanity. How do you like my crotch? Aren't I just a stinky winky pinky? Doing that again. Am I just a stinky winky? I can't do it. Am I just a stinky winky? I'm just gonna go with that. Don't get that in line again.